it's Dan Del Real. I'm here at the Merced Mall, and behind me is the new office for Ace Overcomers. And today we're going to get a property tour. I'm excited because this is a deal that started maybe 1.5 years ago. Ace Overcomers is a client of mine. They used to be in the Rascal Creek Professional Center, and they outgrew their space. They had a new project they wanted to take on, and so we looked all over Merced, landed on this vacant space. It had been vacant for about 10 years, and then Ethan Conrad, who now owns the mall proper, bought this building. This was one of the first tenants that we put a deal together to come in and occupy the space. It looks completely different from what it looked like when they first started looking at it. But I'm excited to go in, take a look at the building. Dave's gonna give us a tour and tell us a little bit about what they're doing here. So let's go take a look. How you doing?
Good to see you, Dan.
So I'm here with Dave. Dave's going to tell us a little bit about who he is and what they do at Ace Overcomers, and then we're going to take a look at his brand new space.
Yeah. I'm Dave Lockridge. I'm founder and CEO of Ace Overcomers. The ACE stands for Adverse Childhood Experiences. We help teens and adults overcome the effects of a difficult childhood. We train professionals, we teach families to be resilient and to overcome dysfunctional family dynamics. So let me give you a tour of our location here.
That sounds great. Yeah,
Very
let's
good.
take a look.
Well, we have, you can see last time you saw this was just an empty concrete shell, not even a wall on that side. It opened up to another suite.
I remember that.
But we had to put what's called a demising wall, a separating wall between us and the next suite. And so we set it up so we have sufficient offices and a training center. So we've got a storage center here,
Okay.
an office here for our operations manager.
Very good.
We've got an interview room here. We have a community health worker who helps people in the community gain the resources that they need to buffer toxic stress. And so we interview people here and then connect them with the various silos of different services that often are separated, but we give warm handoffs to those clients, to those services to help them. Here in this closed office is Don. He's on a Zoom call right now. Don's my co-CEO and my right-hand man.
All right.
We've got my office right here. You see we have a long way to go to put things on the wall and get things all settled. Here's Carrie, our community health worker.
Hi, Carrie.
And Carrie is just excellent at her job. We have kind of a flex space right here. Right now we're using it for storage and kind of a catch-all until we get everything in its place. And then we have a training facility right here. Right now we've just got it set up for a few people, but we can have additional tables and additional chairs here. But this allows us to do trainings during the day. Whereas before in our old place, as you know, we had 3 offices inside our training center, so we couldn't have day classes and conduct business.
Now, was the training area, was that a part of the project that you were taking on, and was that one of the main things that was driving the need for more space? Or?
Yeah. Well, first of all, we are planning on getting another employee, and having 4 people in that little training facility wouldn't work because everybody's talking over each other and trying to conduct Zoom classes with other people talking and walking in the background. And so we needed to have some offices dedicated specifically for the employees. And then we also wanted to be able to conduct trainings here in our location during the day. And because we train professionals and they're usually available during working hours. And so this allows us to conduct what we call trauma-informed training, meaning we help professionals understand the effects of trauma, how it affects their clientele, how it affects other employees, and to help them better serve their clients and get along with the people they work with. And so, so we're going to be doing a lot of training in here. We have a kitchen and a couple of ADA compliant bathrooms here, and we have a nice large kitchen.
Beautiful kitchen.
And we put in a lot of cabinets because you can never have too much storage. And
you tend to gather stuff. You need a place to put it.
Yeah. And organization is costly, but disorganization is more costly. And so we wanted to make sure that things had a place to go. And so this is about 2,880 square feet. About 27 or 2,800 square feet, and it's good for us at least for a little while.
Yeah, that's great. And I think you were in about 1,500 before.
Yeah.
Now you're close to about 2,800.
Yeah.
And then it sounds like you were looking to grow, add more employees, and then just the space that you had, it wouldn't really accommodate what you needed, which it sounds like was more space so people could work independently and do focused work, but also you have the training area and you needed to facilitate training. And so you really needed more space in order to accomplish that. And then this kitchen, I noticed you kind of have the open wall here. Does this support the training, or do you use this to serve people that come in when large groups are coming in?
This will allow us to serve refreshments and so on when we have meetings, because we'll have day meetings, also evening meetings, and we'll also open it up to collaborate with some organizations here in town that need a place. And so we wanted to be hospitable.
Got it.
And be able to serve them.
And I noticed the big screen over there.
Yeah.
I'm always talking to Victoria. The running joke is I'm always looking for another bigger TV. So she tells me I can't buy them, but I'm curious, how large is the one that you got here?
That, I believe, is an 86-incher.
86-incher.
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll twist her arm and hi.
Yeah.
How you doing?
So
maybe I'll twist her arm, and if it could help the business and train people, that might give me the green light.
Absolutely. Just make sure you give them sunglasses and sunscreen.
Yeah, and don't sit too close.
Yeah, don't sit too close. No,
that's what they used to tell me. Don't sit too close, or you'll go blind.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. No, the office is beautiful. It's it's really nice to see it, because I remember going through the negotiation and mapping everything out and scribbling on the paper and going from concept to reality. So it turned out really nice.
Yeah, thank you. And thank you for helping us get in here and going through the negotiations with us.
Yeah, happy to help, and we're here when you need us.
Thank you.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Very good. All right, so that's the Ace Overcomers office. It was really amazing to see how it turned out. They did a great job with the construction, and as I'm walking through it, I remember when we first started negotiating and talking about how we wanted the floor plan to be laid out. Dave and I worked together. He had this vision. He put it on paper. We submitted that to the landlord, and then here we are a year and a half later, and you have Dave's vision come to life. So pretty awesome to see. That's all we have today. Let me know what you guys think. What did you think about the Ace Overcomers office? This is the second or third tour that we've given recently. Do you guys want to see more tours and content like this, or is there maybe something else that you guys want to see? Drop a comment, let us know. Thanks for coming along and spending some time with us. Have a great day.